So the Nigerian police has actually responded to the allegation made by Very Dark Man against AIG Jimoh, where Very Dark Man accused AIG Jimoh of being corrupt and manipulating the case where he pinned a murder on an innocent man. So the Nigerian police released a press. And it's not just that they released a press. The Nigerian police is also saying that they are inviting Very Dark Man and AIG Jimoh. But this time around, not to Lagos, to Abuja. They want Very Dark Man to come and present his evidence. And they also want AIG Jimoh to come and defend himself. And they are also saying that the case is being investigated internally. And the Nigerian police is also telling us that the initial case that AIG Jimoh dealt with, which he investigated, which got Very Dark Man involved, that the case is currently in court and they're not going to tamper or they're not going to get themselves involved with that case because it's in court until the court finish whatever they have to do with the case. But they're also saying that if AIG Jimoh is found guilty, that they are going to take action on him. They are going to penalize him. And the Very Dark Man is also found guilty that he labeled AIG Jimoh, being corrupt wrongly, that they are also going to take legal action against Very Dark Man. Now, let's not forget that for the past couple of months, Very Dark Man have been on this case. Very Dark Man did not just act like, an average content creator in Nigeria who makes the loudest noise but never show any working by just biting it or nibbling it and leaving it. Very Dark Man has been hammering on this case that AIG Jimoh is guilty, that AIG Jimoh is corrupt. He went on to say that AIG Jimoh will never be the IG of Nigeria. He should leave the Nigerian police. And today, the Nigerian police acknowledged it. They have actually responded the way we expected them to respond. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Imagine for a second if Very Dark Man has acted like every other content creator in Nigeria. Just talk about it and move on to the next one without putting his foot down and demanding for full accountability and responsibility. What do you all think that is going to happen? But this is to you, Nigerian police. You people better not F this one up. You people better not use your mago you always use in the Nigerian police, because it seems that the Nigerian police uniform is like a cult group. It's like you people are all in it together. You people better deal with this transparently, because Nigerians demand accountability, we demand transparency, and we demand to be carried along. We deserve to be carried along. It's not enough releasing a press statement that you're inviting Very Dark Man to Abuja. It's also good that you people do a thorough investigation on this. If AIG Jimoh is guilty, let him pay based on what the law say. Let him not just be demoted. Let him also be removed from the Nigerian police and face legal action. Whatever it is, let him pay fully. Because we're tired of all this in the Nigerian police. But then again, kudos to you, Very Dark Man. You're actually who you say you are. And I'm grateful that I never stop believing in you. Anything you call yourself that you are, I will always agree with you. Kudos to you.
Today, the Nigerian police have released an official statement saying that AIG VDM accused of corruption is already under investigation under the Court of Incompetent Jurisdiction. The Court of Incompetent Jurisdiction means it's a court where they persecute and investigate law enforcers like police and military people if they are not acting right. So now they are inviting VDM to come to Abuja so that they will now investigate VDM too, because they cannot do it one-sided. They cannot be investigating AIG and leave VDM alone. So like this now, there is no common ground in this case. Both parties are under investigation. If anybody is found guilty, now problem like this. So after this investigation on this AIG, if they find this AIG guilty of everything VDM said, first of all, he will first lose his job first, and then they will charge him for criminality, because things VDM said about this man is not just incompetence. Criminality they inside. For you to pin murder on somebody else, it's not just incompetence, you get it? But then on the other way around, if this man is able to prove that VDM is lying and VDM is not able to prove what he said about this man, oh my, go hard though. If you not see VDM for eye again, because waiting they go use VDM do not be small. And this is not a case VDM can choose not to honor, because it's in Abuja. And also, I believe this is everything he has been looking for, because he has been calling on the police to investigate the AIG. And they cannot investigate only the AIG and leave him alone. They have to investigate both parties. And whoever is found guilty, while I don't do it. In fact, like this, now a case starts. Anyways, I trust that VDM does not start a fight without getting all the proof to finish it. We've seen it before in the past. he has won so many cases, and we know that he will still come out from this one.
Somebody for help me drop power under the comment section. Let me drop power under the comment section. You know, when VDM said, I am not going to that Lagos to honor that invitation, people were thinking that VDM was lying at me. So, last, you know, the police, they have released official statements on their platform, you understand? Now, saying that they are inviting VDM and AIG Jimoh to Abuja now to come for further investigation, you understand? Now, they still let Nigerians know that this case is already in court, you know, but they are going to put eyes to make sure, say, they check out what the evidence that VDM has been bringing out on the social media against Jimoh. Now, they are inviting two of them to come and tender the evidence they each of them have, you know, concerning this case. VDM say, I know they go Abuja, I know they go Lagos, I mean. Last, wetin happen? So they still let us know, say, social media is not real life. Since the case is already in court, they will allow the courts to do their job. Now, by still supporting them, you know, by trying to investigate the case. Now, that is VDM for you. She last. IG don't pull out, they don't release official statement. They say nobody is bigger than Nigerian law. If you commit an offense, be it AIG, be it IG, be it anybody in this country, the person will face what? We face the consequences. So how far? Una go respect VDM, I mean, I don't go respect. Where are those people saying VDM must go to Abuja? Who is VDM? Is VDM bigger than the police? Who is giving VDM this information? Who is doing how far? Una don't say VDM now, father. Una don't say VDM now, father. Be yesterday they say VDM go use snake put for neck. VDM don't go do juju for AIG. You never gonna go wear charm for AIG. We go say ourselves AIG go forget this case. Why we not go live VDM? Tell me who that person go get the boldness to call out a whole AIG of police in this country apart from VDM. Only VDM go fit run am. Only VDM fit run am. The same man put a Showore wanted. This man don't do. And they hear saying that this man I handle more bad case. You know, VDM not a strike on time. Oh. VDM they wait. May your cup they full. May your cup they full. May just they full they come. But the time VDM go don't get what he wants. Okay. That's the mistake Showore made. You know, Showore just came out. You know, he called the man criminal. You know, gets, you know, some evidence to back up whatever thing he was saying. You understand? But VDM, hey, Oga, sir, madam, VDM, they pipe the evidence up. That is why, you know, I think Showore could not follow that case because you don't get it. But VDM, Oga, not they start on time. VDM, not they start on time. VDM, they pipe out the way for you. Until when your cup go full. AIG, VDM hold on for Procos. VDM hold on time for Procos. So you go nowhere. Where are you to here? Your cup not full. Your cup full. So how far? How now they see him? How now they see him now? I said, VDM and man you be. God continue to bless you for us, eh? Without you, nobody else. So only you want to run up. Not only you want get the boldness to call out this AIG. Another person not go fit call them out. You call up. You hold up. You don't even mind to hear like anything won't come out. Imagine say they to say even if you want to go kiri for this case, he go go. Baba, you don't go kiri. Now AIG Jimoh go kiri after.
Alright, so CID for Abuja. They don't finally go invite VDM and Moshood. 72 of them carry their evidence come for investigation, for proper investigation. And say yes, then they know say this case they caught. Say police go make sure say they follow up with this case. Say and if they find any police officer guilty on top this matter, say he go face the law. Say so make very dark man bring in evidence, come meet them. Make Jimoh Moshood too bring in evidence. Now so I see very dark man begin to pursue Jimoh Moshood though. Una no see am. Now so Very dark man, they pursue and say, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Now, so Jimoh Moshood pack in 5. They run, they go. Abuja CID. I said, this one, they come. Crazy things are happening. Finally, VDM won't shake this man. Help me shake and kitty. Help me shake and kitty. Right now, I know say the man, you don't reach Abuja now. Jimoh Moshood don't dey Abuja right now, don't they? I know say this evening he don't land for Abuja. They're not born away now. Now, person way, how fast come out, they pray on top be that too. How fast, so that prayer no work. They don't call and say, may you come Abuja with the evidence. And maybe them to bring you on. More can say I go take do abrakata. The one way you do for justice for Mohbad. More say I go take do am now. Go. Hey way. I say some people when we say they work together with this Jimoh Moshood on top justice for Mohbad, they'll be like, hell, she go shepa la fe san pa wa bai. She go shepa si fe tu bai. Àṣírí ni ma padà tún ní araye dem ma san pa gbogbo yin ni. Tí mọ̀ nǹkankan. Ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ sínú fridge látọjọ́ ẹ, ó ti di panda mo be. Ẹ̀yin aláìní conscience. Queen mother, Jimoh Moshood don dey Abuja o. Una bye.
Alright guys, so the Nigerian police has just dropped a statement that they have invited AIG Jimoh Moshood and they have invited Very Dark Black Man. Now, it's a step in the right direction for me because, like I said before, it makes no sense. You know, the fact that they are also inviting AIG Jimoh Moshood, it means he's going to be receiving some questioning as to why he took the actions that he took. So he needs to clarify that with the police. So let's read what they said. I'm making this video after I saw some person say, they're going to arrest him. They're not going to arrest VDM. Listen. If they arrest VDM, they will arrest everybody that has been making videos on this case and calling Ahmed a payara. They will arrest every single one of them. Yes, all of them should come and explain why they have been calling Ahmed a payara too. So not be VDM first talk for the matter. Not be VDM even bring the case online. So why would they? Why do you think they want to say which cyber crime? Did they invite other people talking about? I beg. Well, let's just read, Sha. Let's just read. Okay. It says from the Nigerian police. The Nigerian police force notes recent public statements and social media commentary by Martins Vincent Ose, popularly known as Very Dark Black Man VDM, concerning the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 2, Lagos, and an ongoing criminal matter. The force wishes to place the following facts on record and clarify the status of both the judicial and administrative process involved. The criminal matter referenced in public commentary was investigated and is now before a court of competent jurisdiction. Following the advice of the Directorate of Public Prosecution, DPP, with the judiciary, the force will not try this case in the media, nor will it allow its outcome to be shaped by public companions, by public campaigns or commentary, seeking prejudge the officers or parties involved. Sorry, maybe the one I have is a bit. All right. Separately and in line with its internal accountability mechanism, the force confirms that the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Assistant Inspector General, Force Criminal Investigation Department, CID, has invited AIG in charge of Zone 2, AIG Moshood Jimoh, for questioning in connection with the allegations raised, as it should be. As it should be. You understand? Yes, you should seek for justice and you should be able to deliver justice. That's good. All right? With the allegations raised. The First Criminal Investigation Department, Abuja, on the 30th July 2026, formally issued a letter of invitation to Mr. Ose Very Dark Man, inviting him to appear at its Abuja office to substantiate the claims he has made in public domain. Okay, so they are calling VDM to come and clarify some of the things that he has made in public domain. But this time around, they are inviting him in Abuja. I don't think there's any problem in Abuja. Like VDM said, they should invite him in Abuja. He will go. But he doesn't want to go to Lagos because he wasn't sure of his security in Lagos. So that's fine. Okay, so these steps reflect the first standing commitment to investigate all credible allegations of misconduct regardless of the rank of the officer involved or the public profile of the complainant through its established channels, including the Force CID, the Force Complaint Response Unit, and where applicable, the Office of the IGP. Discipline within the Nigerian police force is governed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Police Act 2020, Police Regulations, Force Orders, and administrative whatever. All right, so there's something I want to clear here, right? It says that anyway, I don't think VDM is the complainant. VDM is not the complainant, for God's sake. It's a public case and VDM just simply analyze it. It's not the complainant. It's not the complainant, yeah. Me, I shall like the idea of them questioning the AIG, inviting the AIG. It's also going to send a good signal to all police officers, letting them know that no matter the rank that you are in, please do the right thing, because it can definitely come back to you. And for this side, as long as you are not doing the right thing, we know the fear to call your name. Exactly.
Listen, let it be on record that very dark man is a national treasure. At the same time, let it be on record that very dark man is the first human being in the history of Nigeria that the police was invited and at the same time have to make or produce a press statement, a press release to clarify their words, their invite, assuring very dark man that it should come, that everywhere good. Now, let's go into the press release. Nigeria Police Force. Nigeria Police Force reaffirm commitment to due process, institutional disciplines, and the rules of law. Now, the news in full. The Nigeria Police Force noticed recent public statement and social media commentary by Mr. Mantis Vincent Ose, popularly known as Very Dark Man VDM, concerning the Assistant General of Inspector General of Police, Zone 2, Lagos, and an ongoing criminal matter. The force wished to place the following facts on record and clarify the status of both the judiciary and the administrative process involved. The criminal matter refers in the public commentary was investigated and is now before a court of competent jurisdiction following the advice of the Directorate of Public Prosecution, DPP. As the matter in subject is adjudication rests solely with the judiciary, the force will not try this case in the media, nor will it allow its outcome to be shaped by the public companies or commentary seeking to prejudge the officers or parties involved. Separately, and aligned with the international accountability mechanism, the force confirmed that the Assistant Inspector General of Force Criminal Investigation Department, CID, has invited AIG of Zone 2, AIG Jimoh, for questioning in connection with the allegation raised. The Force Criminal Investigation Department, Abuja, on the 30th of July 2026, formally issued a letter of invitation to Mr. Mantis Vincent Ose, which is Very Dark Man, inviting him to appear at his Abuja office to substantiate the claims he has made in the public domain. These steps reflect the force's standing commitment to investigate all credible allegations or misconduct, regardless of the rank of the officers involved in the public profiles of the complainants, through the establishment channels, including the Force CID, the Force Complaint Response Unit, and where they are applicable to the Office of the IGP. Disciplines within the Nigerian Police Force is governed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Public Act of 2020, Police Regulation Force Order, and other administrative procedures. These frameworks apply informally to every officers at every. This framework apply to uniform to every officers at every rank. The force affirmed the constitutional right to every Nigerian freedom of expression and to demand accountability from the public institutions. Constructive criticism remains vital democratic policy that said freedom of expression does not extend to defamation and the amplification of unsubstantial allegations as a means of compiling disciplinary outcome outside due process. Allegations must be formally submitted, investigated, and objectively assessed, Any officer found culpable following the investigation will face sanctions accordance with the law. Equally, where allegations are established to be false and calculated to damage the reputation of an officer or the institution, the force reserves the right to pursue appropriate legal remedies. The Nigerian Police Force urged Master Vincent Mantisose to honor the invitation extended by the force CID, engage with the ongoing administrative review in good faith, and allow the judicial process governing the separate criminal matters to run its course. Grievances against officers are best solved through established complaints and oversight mechanism rather than public campaigns designed to force disciplinary outcome. The Nigerian Police Force remain an institution founded in law, disciplines, and accountability. No officer is above the law, and no genuine complaint is ignored. Nor will any officer be sanctioned. He said, nor will any officer be sanctioned outside the procedure of the law prescribed. The force reaffirmed its commitment toward professionalism, transparency, and the impartial administration of justice in the discharge of its constitutional mandate. Signed by CPE, CSP, Annie Indu. Yeah. What did they try to talk for you? They say a very dark man come. Say very good. Say me relax. He say AIG Jimoh. They question like this for the allegation they ask. I say, oh, Gafa. You run the matter. So that is it. So it is all left for very dark man to consider this their statement, because to me they don't come outside. They understand who very dark man is. That very dark man not just come alone. He dey come with crowd, and they know that any 12 touch don't touch the feather. That is to say, war does start. So then they can't clarify, say, make we rather relax, see if you're good.
When very dark man calls, Nigerian police obeys. So Nigerian police don't invite AIG Jimoh Mushood. Based on the allegations of very dark man, the level against the man, Nigerian police has issued a lengthy statement. That is not only the development, oh. The invitation where they send very dark man make it come to Lagos from Abuja, they don't turn on to Abuja. They invite him, make it come Abuja, not more Lagos, as demanded by very dark man. AIG position are just 2 positions from becoming IG of police. So the policeman, very dark man, they deal will not be small police. And they are saying they are going to investigate. And also, the judgment is not by trial, that the case is now in court, that they should allow, very dark man should allow the court to do their work. He should present the evidence he has at the force headquarters. For police to actually mellow like this, you only say one thing. You make it up in your mind. Not me go use my mouth talking. But very dark man is the only person in Nigeria, I repeat, is the only young man in this country where he go make police invite a whole AIG for questioning regarding the case. Whew.